Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we will start new lesson, Unit 9, Cities of the World, Skills 2. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Here we go. First of all, let's look at vocabulary. Dynamic, dynamic, dynamic. Nang, dong. Except for, except for, except for. Ngồi, chữ. Award, award, award. Thắng, thưởng. Receive, receive, receive is kind of verb. None. Diploma, diploma, diploma. Bằng cấp. Medal, medal, medal is kind of noun. Huy, chương. And crown, crown, crown. Vâng, miễn. So do you remember what is this in English? It is dynamic, dynamic. And next one is except for. And next one, award. And receive. And diploma. And medal. And crown. Okay? Now listening. Look at the pictures and what do you see? So what do you see in these pictures? Okay. Royal Palace. It's a royal palace and it's an old town. Old town. As you see, there are historical buildings here. And next one is Noble Museum. Noble Museum. And next one is the city of Stockholm. The city of Stockholm. First of all, let's read audio script together. Sweden's capital city is built on 14 islands and has 700-year-old history. The oldest part of Stockholm is the Old Town. Here you can visit the Royal Palace, one of the Europe's largest and most dynamic palaces. There are about 3,000 people living in the Old Town today, and it's a palace with cafes, restaurants, shops and museums, including the Nobel Museum. Stockholm is also the city where Nobel Prizes, except for the Nobel Peace Prize, are awarded each year. On the 10th December, the day when Alfred Nobel died, the Nobel Prize winners received their awards from the Swedish king, a Nobel diploma, a medal, and 10 million Swedish crowns per prize. Now let's do exercise 2. Listen and tick true or false. We have already read audio script, do you remember? So let's do this exercise. There are 5 questions here, statements, true and false. Number 1. The Royal Palace is one of the largest palaces in Europe. It is true. The biggest part of Stockholm is the Old Town. It is false. Today, it should be oldest, not largest, oldest. Okay? So this one is very important. And number 3, today the Old Town doesn't have any cafes, restaurants and shops. It is false. It's a place with cafes, restaurants and shops. restaurants. Number 4. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded in Stockholm. It is false. All Nobel Prizes except for the Nobel Peace Prize are awarded in Stockholm. Number 5. The Nobel Prize is presented by the Swedish Prime Minister. It is false. Not Prime Minister, should be King. Okay, it's very important. Exercise 3. Listen again to talk and fill in the gaps. This one is gaps. Number 1. The city of Stockholm covers 14 islands. 14 islands. Number 2. It has 700 years of history. And number 3. There are about 3,000 people living in the old town today. Number 4. Nobel Prize winners receive their awards on 10th of December. And 5. The award consists of a Nobel diploma, a medal, and 10 million Swedish crowns. Writing. A holiday postcard. So study skills. Think about the 5 W's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 W's and 1 H. And include the answers in your postcard. Rearrange the words to make sentences. Exercise 4. Rearrange the words to make sentences. Number 1. Stockholm is fantastic. And number 2. We are in Dalat. And number 3. We are having a good time here. And number 4. I love Disneyland. And number 5. You must come. And number 6. I wish you were here. So learning tip. There is not much space on a postcard. So keep it short and sweet. Use exclamation marks. Write a postcard. Use the notes about the city you have chosen in speaking for page 32. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Model 1. Write a postcard about the city you have just arrived. January 28th. Dear Dad and Mom, we have just arrived in Fukuoka and we are having a great time here on the island. The weather has been sunny. The beaches are so clean with the blue sea and white sand. The hotel and the food are great. The local people are very friendly. Chan has taken many photos with them. We've gone for a swim all day and had a barbecue dinner with full of seafood on the beach. Tomorrow, we'll join a scuba diving tour to explore the colorful coral reefs. We are so excited about these. Wish you were here. With love, Nguyen Thi Chiao Beo. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And model 2. Write a postcard about the city you have just arrived. January 14th. Dear Zung, we have just arrived in Tokyo and it is so amazing. We are staying in a nice little Japanese apartment. The weather has been so wonderful. It's sunny and warm. The accommodation and the food are great. The friendly and warm Japanese host has helped us very much. We have learned how to make sushi at his home. That was such an interesting experience. My parents love it. We also visited some famous museums and historic temples and took a lot of pictures. Tomorrow we are going to go shopping and discover night markets. It's time for dinner. See you soon. Love, Le Quang Teo. Now, Model 3. Write a postcard about the city you have just arrived. March 8th. Dear Hoi-an, I am having a good time with my family in Hanoi. Hanoi is fantastic. There are so many interesting places to visit here. I love the Temple of Literature the most. It's a very famous place to foreigners as well as Vietnamese people. I have eaten a lot of street foods here. They are cheap and delicious. The weather is perfect too. Tomorrow we will visit Uncle Host Mausoleum. It's great. Love, Min Chung. This one is Mausoleum. Uncle Ho's Mausoleum. It's great. That's all. It's end of the lesson. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you enjoy my videos, please touch like button under the video. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you.